Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is July 12th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how to use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Tesla down just a little bit more, down $3.82, 0.54%, closed at $699.21. Post-market, we are down by 21 cents. So let's look at what we have here. So looking at the daily chart means that we are looking with a long-term outlook. So basically, today we have a red candle. We came back during the day into this downward channel that we have been looking at for a long time. So we came back a little bit into it during the day, but then we came back up. So at least we seem to be respecting this line as a support right now. So that's nice to see. Let me put this a little bit darker. Let's go see the 1-hour chart. So what I mentioned yesterday is that we had a support at around 701. 701.69. We had a support there, but we had lost stochastic over 60. So then I was thinking that the play I was going to do today was to short the stock if we closed with a 1-hour candle below that 700. Okay. So what happened today is that the first hour was pretty crazy. And after that first hour, we had dropped pretty low. We had dropped down to 685. So at that point, it was just too late to start shorting it because support is right there at the bottom here. So support is not too far. It does not give us a lot of space to take our profit here. So I did not do anything. Then the stock came back up. Stochastic was not there at all. So this move back up was just a fluke. And on the third hour, we came back down to 709. We closed below right here on this candle at 1230. So after seeing this candle here, below 700, and stochastic still below 60, I decided to just buy a put with the strike price of 700 and the expiry of this week, because I did not want to pay a lot because this distance here between the entry and the potential exit, which is the support, was quite short. So I did not want to put a lot of money in there. So I just bought this put with this week's expiry, and it cost me $1,800. And then I just let it ride. And then we came down right here at this point, quite close to this support right here. And then on that last hour, we started getting green and going up. So I just decided to sell it at this point. I just decided to take a little bit of profit. It was just a couple of $100 there, and I just called it a day. So the reason why I did not want to stay in this option is that I saw that we were starting to hug this support right here. So we had support very close, and we were making a higher low here because the trend now is an uptrend. So going against an uptrend is a little bit more risky. So I just wanted to take profit here. So next time in terms of trading intraday, so I am waiting for stochastic to go back to 60 and to break the 701 resistance to get back long again, either with a call, either with stocks. I'll see at that point, but this is what I intend on doing. So coming back on the daily chart. So daily chart, so I play with options mainly on the hourly chart because things are moving fast and I want to go in and out and I don't want to put 50K all the time. But here on the daily chart, I mainly use the stocks. So right now we are at an interesting position. So we are close to the support of this upward channels. This might represent an opportunity soon to come back in again to catch this other swing up to the resistance. Let's look at the stochastic. Stochastic is at 52. So we lost yesterday and we did not gain it back today. Stochastic over 60. MACD still crossed over bullish. That's nice. What I need to say a little bit about MACD here is that when we are going to have the two lines of MACD above zero, and then there are more chances that the stock is going to continue going up. It's possible, it's really possible that this little move up here turns south and that we are going to get a new downward resistance like this. So this is possible that we are going to get that. So we don't know that yet. It could have been here. It could have been here. It can be a little bit later, but this is a possibility that can happen. So MACD is an indicator that can tell us that in terms of the longer term impact, things are going to get better, as is the MI. So MACD and the MI are more long-term in movement, long-term type of indicators, whereas stochastic and RSI are a little bit more in terms of the strength of the current move itself. So I might get back into Tesla with stocks soon. I'm going to want to have a stochastic over 60, obviously. And I might dip onto the 1 hour chart just to get more resolution, but to trade on the daily chart. This is something I can explain a little bit. We always need to have one main time frame that we are basing our stuff in. This is where we want to play, but then we can go a little bit higher to get a little bit of context. And then we can get a little bit lower to find the exact time to buy. But we should have a main time frame as a reference. When I will want to buy Tesla stock again, I will do it on the daily chart, but I might dip temporarily on the 1 hour chart just to time the move a little bit better. But I'm still trading from this chart right here. So I hope that's clear and it's not too confusing. Let's go see the VIX. So VIX has increased quite a bit today. So this has affected the stock market a little bit, but we are still onto this downward channel. So unless we break this, VIX should be coming back down. So I guess we might have our answer tomorrow about that. If we look at Dow Jones, so Dow Jones is pulling back a little bit, but we are still upwards. S&P right smack on the supports. NASDAQ, a little bit of leeway here, and NASDAQ 100, the same thing here. So if we lose this on the indices, we don't have stochastic over 60, so that might be also a nice short opportunity that we can take. Just keep that in mind. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.